map, but up to the side, which gonna picked by PARIVISION team on the nuke. Maybe they will make an upset right from the start with the switching side. Or just staying over attacker. And that will be incredible thing. But what we gonna have? Stay or switch? Just tell us. PARIVISION team. Still thinking about it. But as I said, when you're starting to lead with the first map, and the second is about to play enemy exploration or not in CS2, it's usually giving you a chance to prove yourself within attacker side. And if everything will goes into the right path, you will destroy your enemies pretty easy. But as you can see, switching off sides, and PARIVISION team decided to not go through the rough way. Uncertain and quite risky position to play on the attacker side first of all. So, enjoy your CS, guys. Cheer for your favorites. Best wish of luck to the both teams. And let's move on to the first pistol round of the second map. Double dual B-Retus. Single flash and no death kits again for the PARIVISION team. And here is a huge gunfight towards B-Ramp. And we'll be missing 2 frags over that side, but Alpha, at least he tried to do something with that. And the whole rotation towards A, since this balance, get out of A doors. And Kickert staying right on top of Hot. Still with dual Berettas in the right place to do everything correctly. Alpha dropped off from heaven. And an extra play over a street from the garage. Not gonna let Shalfie to go out for free over say. Ooh, Shalfie. Right before his own death, takes down Alpha and quad kill for Kickert. Excellent. Excellent job. And the pistol round secured. Since there was no bomb plant for 9 Pandas team, they're not gonna even try to make a force back right at this moment. But yeah, you have an option to go inside of the A with the TAC-9s and kilos and a default pack of U2s with a couple smokes of just smoke and flashbangs, and that's it. But do you really want to follow that risk comp? I don't think so. So jumping off of cliff, Alpha Patsy. Yeah, they're watching this round so high flow this round for them. And 9 Pandas. And they're forced by the attacker side. Will they do that fast, the exact? Because usually right on the start of the game, not the whole teams in the world being ready for that. Such of that timing, but Alpha and Kickert will play over A. Belchonek will take care of B side as an anchor. Patsy is already that deep outside. And finishing ID's balance as an open frag, and B side was passed through, but not for the long time. And this interrupt of that execution brings us into V2 situation. And this case is not unwinnable for the 9 Pandas at all. They still have a chance, like a 50-50, to be honest. They're switching off side towards A, and Patsy and Afrost really needs to go somewhere else. Not inside. Not through the vents. And Patsy will follow up his own teammate over street. So, Shelfie not being spotted and close of the A entrance. Great bait. 13 bullets in a magazine. Patsy. He knows exactly where he is, where his opponent staying alive. Death gets picked up. There is a time and 3-0 score. 9 Pandas. There was a nice try, but even with that, huge bait from the side and Shelfie not being spotted in it. Maybe in case if Shelfie will let the first city player come into the side, he could take both of them. But it's just in the other reality, you know. Not that patient. Not that confident. Now we are gonna go to break through the A again. But only just for start of the round. Clax. Knock down Alpha through that kill on the smoke. And these balance making another trade, and Patsy step down from the round. PARIVISION team overplaying sometimes, but we're not gonna debat on that against the first frag of the round over Alpha through the smokes, yeah, but Patsy, maybe he was trying to do something with this disadvantage, and his position over street usually might help to interact with, but case by case, round by round, and 3v5. And there will be a save. Save should be there, but this balance pull off Belchonak from that. And only 2 guns left. Smokes are going to the radio, and will Clax that fast to catch them? Oh, not really. Frost was there. And we are running up with the first round for the 9 Pandas team. That wasn't 100% round for them, but open the frag onto the A. Maybe successful duel over street. And that's why 5v3 become unwinnable case for the PARIVISION team. You know, but changes are coming, and Afro starting to play over A doors. Nobody will try to play on the street directly, only from the secret stairs with Patsy and Belchonak. Will still play over B round. We're gonna miss Alpha on the A again. He can take down 2 people and will repick another. But not enough still, and Shelfie taking down Belchonak, but Shelfie meantime was doing a friendly fire for his own mate, and only Mr. Shelfie with a noob. 1v3 after all. He have a bomb plan on his own hands. Just a couple flashbangs and something around a minute on the board, but where he wants to go? And does he really want to play that round still? Will he keep going? And the first one for you, Mr. Seriously, in the chat. Just read the rules. First of all, to use your hateful speech to specific player on a specific team. I'm not gonna allow that into that chat. In any case, so for the first time, just 10-minute timeout. Next one will be an infinite ban. Just make sure you're not gonna do the same mistake next time. And the same thing for you, Supreme Prune. Yo guys, chill out, just go touch some grass. Enjoy CS, be kind to each other. Cheer for your favorites, and everything will be fine. Don't be that guys. Don't be like that. Yeah, glowing seems like a bit sleepy for me tonight. But it's not only about him. It's all about 9 Pandas team. And maybe this round gonna be an exception for that. 3 rounds in a row, they are going with the lead by the open frag towards A on the doors. But usually, even with that little advantage, they don't have a search and plan to finish the round immediately. Klax stepping up radio, and there will be Belchanak. Oh, he's in front of him, yeah. Just right above it. But Patsy staying on top of the boost, and Klax stepping down from the round. That situation become 3v4. Bomb side B is under control for the 9 Pandas. Kicker Alpha stepping down from the round, and ID's balance was doing great. And Shelby taking off Patsy. 42 and a round by 2 axes for them. 9 Pandas will break up enemy's economy. And gonna come closer by the score. What do you mean by this sentence, bro? Selling how? What are you talking about? Tell me. What's the point? What's the problem with you? If you see that team not performing that well as you before, or they used to be, it doesn't mean that they're throwing the game. What's your point? Belchanek with the Zeus over B-Ramp, taking on Klax, out access, but Shelby and D-Lettuce will deliver another 2 kills with no trades. You know the Air Frost with the scout or city lane, kicker inside of Vans, and extra play over B side, Patsy with a USPS right behind default. Think he's not gonna be allowed to do something till the end. Yeah, couple smokes. You have to wait a bit. Patsy with a USPS being spotted. The same thing will happen to Kicker, and only Uproast staying alive. You're starting to waking up glowing? Yo guys, it's just an unlucky game, I think. I'm not gonna say flush through, maybe glowing is also having some issues with his own performance today, but it is what it is. We have to deal with it. And even more, there is not only glowing in the team of the 9 Pandas squad. These balance, Shalfei, Klax, glowing, Deletus, all of them are pretty impressive players. Each of them is ready to unleash his own power, but for that they need to reach some aspects of this action. Glowing is not real, maybe for tonight, guys, but do you ever have a bad game? Patsy seems not, but what about you? I think it's just a bad day, bad game, and nothing else. Glowing always staying on top by the individual result. First going with another kill. Alpha taking off Shalty after that, attending towards A and he could kill. But Quax remains. And only single death for PARIVISION team this time. Their economy grows, but not that fast. But in general, they are working good. No, Mr. Law Safety. It's not really working like you said. Your opinion is absolutely wrong. Clax staying to play over doors A. It was a great place to find open frags round by round before, but Patsy was a bit accurate to play under a cliff and mountain spot. Was playing only by the single frag, and that's all. But Kicker and Alpha will multiply this advantage with their strive over Street, and only Belchonak versus Dilides. Ooh, Belchonak not spot the guy on top of the red box, but Dilides was taking only one enemy just the second before. It's consistent because his region consistent in CS2 is something else, and you know that answer, bro. I don't even know a single, even a Zaivu not being that consistent in CS2 nowadays, as you can see. The CS2 game become more and more random stuff as it was in CSGO. And I think everyone in this chat will be agreeing with me. No, mate. I know all of the players on this solo and this game personally, and I would say they never did something like that as you said. Just trust me, I promise you. These players place everything on their esports career, and throwing matches, it's just not about that. Alpha going inside all these double doors on the B side. Manually pass through the two enemies, and Kicker was a backup player on his backwards to take another trade after that. Disbalance with the 50-50, starting to miss few shots, and Belchonak will finish the round with a defuse, but we're missing for the 3 AS all PARIVISION team from that round. Still they have money to rebuy. And the same thing to the 9 Pandas team as well. Nah, mate. Your mind is absolutely broken, Lord Safety. Just leave out that stream. I don't really want to see your messages and your broken mind among these clean players. It's just not a legal thing. Yeah, Mr. Cosmo. Because I was having a conversation with all of these players on the server, and I'm pretty sure that any single guy on that game did a single bet on themselves or both for the long time of their career. Never. They never did. Afros making clacks kill over the street again. And there was a fast comp to go outside of the street and maybe Pandas will reach something with that. Glowing takedown. Patsy and Belchonak stepping away from the round within the latest fight. Going, still watching A entrance. Something around 1 minute on the timer. Live disbalance. Received that contact, but Alpha was one step ahead of them. Moving out A probably. And there is Kickert. He's staying right behind this old vent room. He's leaving his own teammate alone over doors and 1v1 after great double kill for Kickert and traded by Dilidis immediately. A base clutch 1x1 produced by Arfrost with a nope. He can't be sure about the enemy position, but does he have a kid? Exactly, he does, but he needs to stick into that immediately because Dilidis is right above Evan already. And Arfrost not gonna make a real 74 and great, calm and confident. Confidence for the Dilidis. He deserved that round so much, and the last round of the first half will remain. Bro, when you're starting to talk about LATAM scene, I was talking only about those 10 players on the server. I'm not talking about any other one, because any other players are out of our conversation this moment. Arfrost, Dilidis, Alpha, Glowing, Arfrost. How much frags we will see into that interaction with the A side? Belchonek taking off this balance. After that, huge chaos on the A and the long side A. Not gonna be complicated. 8-4. And PARIVISION team still leading by the end of the first half, even on the first map and even for the second map. It doesn't make sense at all. But let's switch off the sides. First of all, till I not forget about it. Switching off sides, saving up. And everything is correct at that moment. No, really. I had to mute these guys who's really thinking that 9 Pandas or PARIVISION team are really throwing that match for purpose for their own. It really makes me so sad. Yes, Mr. Cosma. These guys were working hard for the centuries, I would say, to be there and to be a great and successful esports players following their career. Patsy, following this A-side execution, Clax right on top of Evan, Belchonak taking off Clax again, and we are watching about 2v5 situation again. 9 Pandas missing out the A-side control at all. And this balance will be the last plan to bring this situation back for the 9 Pandas, but mission impossible this time. 9-4. Five S, bro, that I am movie, bro. Just send your feedback to the Twitch, guys, because I'm not really aware about what's going on with the ad settings by the Twitch as a default. I was trying to make as much as I can by my own, but If you're having more than 3 minutes by the ads from Twitch, it's time to think about Twitch Turbo probably, or how it was named for the premium players, premium users of the Twitch, you know. Technical pause. Is on. This 9 Pandas map between, yeah, you're right, but as I saw on the mirror, something wrong with them today. They're not outperformed as they used to be. Not a regular 9 Pandas what I was usually watching for. That aim, what are you talking about, bro? They are beasts. All of those 10 players on the server are absolutely beasts. Do you remember this last chance road of 9 Pandas team with a Sazed in squad during the last was it the Stockholm World Cup in Gagi Major? I don't really remember what city was that, but the last major. That was the last major, and their last change qualification was pretty hard to watch. These guys deserve to go into the major, but unfortunately, due to visa difficulties, they not managed to go in. They were striving, they were fighting until the end. And you starting to think that they're about to make another throwing matches? Are you sure about this? This style level of CS2 is a joke, but the Blasphemia has been good CS so far. Do you even see the Blasphemia matches at all? Because sometimes, even on Tier 1 scene, we not even have a good game so far. That's what I can say you for sure. Business pause. As you wish, brother. As you wish. While we wait, maybe because he was a few technical difficulties over the players. But we're ready to go to continue this battle. And not a force back for 9 Pandas again. Grouping up as a 5-man stack over B side. No, Mr. Combs, I'm not gonna agree with that opinion and this stuff. Maybe if you will be involved more in esports scene from the back of the players, organizations, teams, just mix. I mean, you have to be interact with the esports scene properly for one time, and after that you will understand how hard to describe the feelings of the players, organization, or teams when they're starting to read your messages. Even I wasn't a successful coach in Valorant for the past 4 years, but bro, I would say you're so terrible with this kind of mind, your thoughts about the throwing matches or something like that. Yeah. Excellent Nick round. 5-man stack over B double doors. Delivers. And 9 Pandas team. They're still there. So, guys, what are you talking about? What are you start to think about? They're not giving up yet. The game is not finished over yet. Just cheer for your own favorite till the end. And make sure you will be ready for the win. Yeah, that's how I have to say. And PARIVISION team become this outsider team for their round with a single Aki and 4 pistols in order. D-leaders starting to killing Alpha, and Patsy disbalance. This time with the glowing will go with a 2x1 trade and make this multiplied advantage for the 9 Pandas team. But Afro's taking off clocks. Kickert with Afrost will try to keep their fight over the street, and maybe they will be a bit successful there against these balances first of all, but he's hiding over the blue box. Hide these balance. Not gonna see Shadow, but he heard everything what he needs. And Afro stepping down, and this one will knock down Kicker though. 69. How long did you coach for? I was starting my coach career in Valorant since the release. It was something around the start of the summer of 2020, because I was involved in the alpha test of Valorant right from the spring. Yeah, I forget this word, by the way. Not a regular stuff what I was talking about. But the wording about this eco round will be absolutely under control for Glowing, and Ika Cobra will make him proud and making us proud of him. 97. Only 2 rounds of difference. Only 1 buy and a round by 2 for PARIVISION team again. They will be able to lose another round for themselves. Now let's move forward, since PARIVISION team will do that thing around the street again. Patsy taking off this balance right on the start. Clax is playing over A main and extra player over secret, and his name is Shalfei. Will he be supposed to play over street? Maybe couple seconds before he have to be there, but going and Shalfei with the 2 trades and 2 kills from the enemy side. Nothing brings on the Sovum, 7-10. And PARIVISION team pass through that huge trap over the outside control. But still, 9 Pandas. Even if they're gonna lose that round, they will have a rebuy because of a 1.9k less bonus. Yeah, something around 4k for the each one. This balance looking up outside, his fishing hook stuff coming to the end, by the way. He's leaving garage and trying to group up on the A side, because Kika, deal leaders, and the rest of the 9 Panda squad being aware about A side control. And 3v2 after this kill from Alpha. This balance watching when drop away, but why he decided to step into that side? Arfrost agrees this advantage, making another draw by the players live. And Alpha with Arfrost making that boost on top of her, but they're not gonna be able to be on top. and win the round. Ace for the leaders. And he delivers another round. 49 Pandas. What a hero. What an impressive play from his own. And A side still under control. Ciao, Chris Chiga. You can check the whole stats of the first map on the hlt.org. Just come up and see whatever you want. $140 on the timer. An orderly contact down the street. Not gonna be happened anymore. Belchak is about to evade these balance with the nope like this, but lag shot was triggered on an outpost, making trade on glowing after the death of Belchonic, but these balance now will left that way with their alive status. And Patsy have only one bullet in the magazine. Maybe reload style could happen. Alright, seriously, that was your choice. And good luck. Why he did a repick? If you're talking in aspect of IT's balance repick, maybe he was about an idea to make another trade, and maybe he will have a time to reload once again and make it triple kill manually. But there was a delay already for him to get another repick, as you can see, and you're right, that's true. High risk situation, high risk play, but high risk plays usually brings your high risk and high reward. So, everything is fair. And this time, Patsy will come down the outside play, and D-Leader's not gonna be hero of the round anymore for the 9 Pandas. But maybe this balance with the glowing will try to reverse sweep their round for themselves. An enemy being spotted, but Belchonak will take off this balance. Other action. Camera, engine, action, guys, because 3v2. We are gonna miss the bomb control, but not for a long time, and not for the PARIVISION team so far. Klax 1v3, he knows about the two people inside of the A entrance, and Kickert will kill him though. Call the police again. 9-11. 9 Pandas. What they gonna do with this scenario? Less money to interact with, and they might lose their passion. Huge stuff is happening around there. And Patsy. Is it a regular stuff from his side to pre-fire that, or garage angle first of all? Looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. Glowing, stepping down from the radio. Here is a disbalance without an AWP stuff. Alpha. Still right on top of the roof, and disbalance. Right here to make this open. And maybe we pick again. But Alpha, take care of him and deal with this. Not gonna let them go for free. This death of ID's balance, not gonna be Gordon. Shalfie making kill on kick out. And only... There's the last player of the PARIVISION team. Alpha staying alive. I was trying to find a key point of the last player. And Alpha against the world, I would say. Yeah, 1v4. No time. No space to live out. And no chance to stay alive. 11 to 10. And maybe on the second map, we're gonna have an overtime series. Finally. Yeah. HLTV.org will help you a lot, mate. Mr. Billy. Just check this out and you will be fine with that. And a clinic around is coming for PARIVISION team this time. They're going outside and maybe they will find something taste to play with. But long ranges, and there he goes. And the first headshot like that, and the second one exists. PARIVISION team will try to make it real again. What's going on? That was a full ENG round. Belchona taking down another kill on the going. Jesus. Show must go. I promise you, I'm asking you. Don't let them down for nothing. Delete this. We'll try to pick up these 2 kills straight on the line on close to Heaven A. Alpha is looking up for Heaven. PARIVISION team are leaving A side immediately. Great open up of a door for Clax, but Arfrost will that. Good to get another headshot like this. Wow, that was absolutely equal round, but what a glory and PARIVISION team make that real again and again. What a beautiful headshots during that round. And only 2 MP9s, M4 and Famous, or not even M4 anymore for the 9 Pandas team. Clark stepping down from the round just in his second after the start of this one. This balance being spotted under the cliff. Southie making the extra kill over Patsy. But 4v2, Belchonok knocked down, glowing with that initiative, outpushed by the smoke inside of the radio. And Belchonok and the rest of PARIVISION team are going to take that series by 2-0 score with no excuses, with no any other options. Come on. But it was a fair game. And I think no regrets for PARIVISION team or 9 Pandas after all. There was a great matchup. I'm gonna be a bit sad because we're not gonna see a third map of that El Clasico by the East Europe, but it is what it is. And only Shalfie, last man standing, 1v4. And nothing else to do something with. And the finish off with a 13-10 score. And there is a definition of that game and a huge difference from the PARIVISION side tonight.